Hey everyone, it's your girl Evie back in the cut with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a continued subscriber, welcome back to my channel.
Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.
So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a part 2 to my amputation story time. So if you are not caught up or you have not watched my part 1, make sure to do so right now. The link to the video will be in the description box down below, so make sure you go watch it so you're all caught up on the juicy stuff. And before I even start this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone who has supported me throughout my amputation journey. I absolutely love you guys to death. Thank you for supporting me and being there for me every step of the way and never giving up on me and still being there, you know. I definitely want to give a huge shout out to Sky and Gabby and Carissa, who were there at the hospital with me throughout my stay and who cheered me up. I absolutely love you guys. I literally don't know what I would have done without you guys, so thank you guys so much for being there. And yeah, that's it. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so before I was discharged, I forgot to say that like I said in the intro, Carissa, Gabby, and Sky spent their time with me in the hospital before I was discharged. Literally every day came to the hospital and just tried to cheer me up. I put a little video of them coming to my hospital room and literally making a whole ruckus in my room, just trying to cheer me up, and it did. I really am thankful for you guys. But yeah, so after that, I was discharged home. I literally I literally self-diagnosed myself to bed rest because the pain was just that bad. Like, I couldn't get out of bed. If I did get out to bed, it would hurt because standing up straight would like make all the blood rush down to the incision where they cut, and it would just be, the pressure would be like, it would just be excruciating. So if I didn't have to, I would not get out of bed. It was just a very depressing time for me. Couple weeks go by and it's almost time for school to start, and my mom told me that I could stay home if I would like to because she knows that I don't like people staring and all that ruckus happening. So I was like, you know, I do not want to go to school and have people look at me, but I do want to go to school with my friends. So she's like, you know, if you change your mind, you can always stay home and I can just get the homework for you and bring it back home, and you know, online schooling and stuff like that. So I was like, no, I'm gonna go to school. So that's exactly what I did. I got myself out of bed and I was happy, you know, to start high school with my best friends, yada da da da. And as soon as I hopped out that car, all eyes were on me. Literally within the first month of school, rumors were just going by. Like, one rumor was I got cancer, the other was I got run over by a car. I was like, okay, since all these rumors are going by, I might as well just start one by myself. I got my leg bitten off by a crocodile, and what? Who gonna strike me? No one. And they actually believed it, so mission accomplished. While that was happening, the cut where they cut, like the place where they cut off, was getting kind of infected because I wouldn't give it time to breathe. Literally, I would clean the incision, put a bandage over it, and put my sock over it so no one would see it, and go about my day, and that was not helping at all. It would get infected. I just was not giving it time to breathe because I didn't want to look at it. Like, I was scared of my leg. I hated it. I couldn't stand to look at it. I just couldn't. And even also while that was happening, I was also getting fitted for my prosthetic at Bloorview Hospital, which is in Toronto, if you didn't know. Now you do. So that was happening. And so fast forward to October, Halloween. Literally the day of Halloween. I was not having a good day whatsoever. I just wasn't in it. With everything that was going on in my personal life with my leg and school, with everyone making rumors and just like basically talking bad about me, just being disrespectful basically. So I wasn't having it. So I don't know what tempted this boy. It must have been the devil because I don't know what else it could have been, but this senior kid came up to me. He pointed at me and he was like, "Is that part of your Halloween costume?" And I was like, "Come again?" And he was like, "Is that part of your Halloween costume?" I was like, "No, I don't even celebrate Halloween." That was literally my response. How could my leg possibly look like a costume? So that just cheesed me. I was like, is this kid stupid? Like, is he actually dumb? Because now I just look like a joke. Like, I literally thought I was a joke. It's like, that's what people think I am. a joke, a Halloween costume, something that they can laugh about. So I was like, okay, bet. So I told my friend, and she literally found him and cussed him off, which is actually pretty lit. Not lit. I don't condone violence, but it didn't help, obviously. I told my mom that it was bothering me, and she went to the school the next day and took matters into her own hand, and the situation was dealt with. Kid got what he deserved, and that was that. So literally after that, the doctors called me to come do my therapy at the rehabilitation center hospital. Did my therapy, and they showed me the leg and how it was looking, and I asked them if I could take, try it on and walk with it for the first time, and that's what I did. I'll be putting a video right here of me taking my first steps. It was a moment to remember. I absolutely will remember this moment till the day I die. So fast forward to November. The people at the the people at the hospital called me and said, oh yeah, like, we're gonna give you the leg for the weekend to see how it's working out. Because basically how my leg is, on my amputated leg, this part on my left leg right here, it's very thin. My skin is very thin. It's literally like snake skin type thin. Like, it's very thin. So they were trying to like see what material was good to put inside of the prosthetic leg to like make sure that my skin is not gonna rip and I don't have any incidents with it. So they put in material in there, and they wanted me to test it out for the weekend. So I was like, okay, cool. So that weekend was a school dance, and I went, and I was doing a lot of walking that I shouldn't have been doing. They told me not to, but it's a good thing that I did. So while I was walking, I just felt like a rubbing, burning sensation. So I was like, okay, let me see what's going on. Took off my leg, and there was blood everywhere. I could literally see my skin on my sock because it just completely rubbed off. And yeah, I literally was back on my crutches for a month and a half so it can heal. And it took time for that to heal because I wasn't giving it time to breathe. I didn't want to look at my leg. I hated it. It disgusted me. And so I just wrapped it up, put my sock over it, and went about my day, which didn't help. It just prolonged the healing process. Months go by. Back in January 2018, I got my leg. The whole time, I'm not even gonna lie, was extremely depressing. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Yeah, that is basically everything that I have gone through in my life. Pretty depressing. Right now, since the story is done, I'm going to be showing you guys visuals. So the next clip will be graphic, so I'm preparing you guys now. I will be putting a time lapse on the screen so you guys can skip past this part. I will be putting a picture right here of what my leg looks like, so if you want to see it, continue watching, because it will be posted in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if it's there yet. I'm still contemplating whether or not I should post it, but if it is posted, here it is. And that is what my leg looked like. Still does, but better, I guess you could say. Now I'm going to be showing you guys what I used to walk with back then. And now, what I used to walk with before I did my amputation surgery was this. It is called a brace. As you can see, this is where my ankle should have been, but it isn't, so it was kind of like curved. If I didn't say that in my last video, my leg was kind of curved. Like, yeah, it was curved, so that's why there's a curve right here. I have not seen this in literally 4 years. That's crazy. For my starter leg, it looks a bit crusty, but if you're gonna check me, baby girl, not a soul. Nobody. So it's okay. Before I even show you guys the leg, this is where the doctors or the people at the rehabilitation at the center, they cut out because that is where my leg was completely rubbed off, so they didn't want it to get like more friction to it, so they just cut a hole in it, so it wouldn't be rubbing on my skin. This is what my leg looked like. This is my first leg. They was mad racist for making my leg this dark, but that's none of my business. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Your girl upgraded. Your girl upgraded. Period. Upgrade. And now I'm going to show you guys what my recent leg looks like. Oh, I'm out of breath. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is a major upgrade from this. You can just tell that this one looks more sleeker than this, and it just looks overall better, I guess you could say. But yeah, these are my two legs. I got two legs, guys. So basically, to close this leg, I literally push down on this little button right here, and it screws shut. And to open my leg to put it on, I literally just pull it, and oh shoot, why is it not opening? My leg's not. It's not this hard to open, I promise you. It's way more faster and sleeker. Literally, when I took my leg off in front of one of my guy friends, he was literally like, I thought it was gonna be like Iron Man, smoke out coming out of it, robotic type stuff. I was like, no sir, that's not what it is. So this is what my leg looks like. I'm not gonna take it off. Right here is where I got like my skin rubbed off. It is healed. Is it healed? Wait, it is healed. Yeah, so that is what my leg looks like inside the sock. If you guys want to know what it looks like without the sock, let your girl know. I might do it. I don't know how I'm feeling, but I might. But that is the end of this video. The video that I've been waiting so long to do. It is finally done. Finito. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to follow all my social media accounts, which should be in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in my next lit YouTube video. Bye.
Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.